Hey everyone, it's Lissential back again. Very early morning. I gotta say just a quick update. Thank you everyone for wishing me the best wishes for everything that I've been going through in the past few days. It has been hard, but I have kept everyone updated with everything that's going on, and everybody has been super supportive. So thank you to everyone who wished me well, gave me the best wishes every single day. I love you guys. But I had to get up this morning and make the video that you guys requested. Now, I did put a poll on my Instagram to put a video up of whether you guys wanted to see curly hair routine, well, curly hair products and BB creams. You guys chose BB creams, so that's what I have for you right now today. Ooh, sorry, morning. I do have a few. These are some of my BB creams that I use front on ends, because I never used to be into BB creams. BB creams for me, I love a full coverage, because if you guys can't see, I do have acne scarring. So you will know by this video if it works for you or not, just because you can clearly see I have spots in my face, so I wouldn't be lying to you. But I wanted to go ahead and start with my favorite BB creams, which is the one by Maybelline. These two. Now, the difference between these two is one has pomegranate extract and one has salicylic acid, which of course is my favorite because it's a very strong chemical that I like to use for my face once in a blue. So this one actually helps me a lot, and it's an acne treatment, so it kind of treats what homegirl got. This one is kind of like a skin protector. I would say, I would mix it a little bit, so I can go outside and have some protection in the sun, but this one's my top favorite. And they're both in the shade medium sheer tint. I am pretty medium. Sometimes I'm light, and the summer is different, but for the winter time now, these are my products. Next one, my ultimate favorite that is second to this one, is the CoverGirl Clean Matte BB Cream for oily skin. I have extremely oily skin, and if you guys can't see it here, I literally washed my face. I just came out the shower. Guys, I legit just came out the shower and this is my face. It's crazy. But this one's in the shade medium. I love this one just because it says for oily skin. It takes me away. I'm just anything that's for oily skin, I need it, just because once I put on foundation, literally my oils start to kind of peep through the crevices, and I get so upset because I can't last all day with a full matte face. I don't think anyone can, but I at least want to get through at least 5 hours of it. Come on. Next one is the QMS Cosmetics Active Glow Tinted Day Cream. Now, this one is kind of my least favorite, but I like it because it's still light. If I don't want to go too thick in a BB cream, I will go light, and I'll put some, I don't know, translucent powder, blush, whatever, when I'm feeling on my down days. But I like this one just because it is that light. It is not for everyone. I feel a lot of people, especially now in the beauty community, like something heavy set weight, just fine. But this is good for people who don't have scarring and kind of want just a over the skin top lay protection, or just a little bit of blemishes to cover. This is what this is good for. Last and not least, we have the Purlisse BB Cream Glow. Now, for those of you that don't know, we got this in a BoxyCharm not so long ago. It was maybe 2-3 boxes ago. I don't even remember. If you guys don't know what BoxyCharm is, they are a makeup subscription box monthly that gives away makeup, skincare, 5 full products in the box, and you pay a couple of installments for it. Now, I got these two, one in light and tan, because I know how my skin is. So I wasn't trying to play that little fall. I was listen, I gotta sit here and I gotta get both, because some days I'm light, some days I am tan. But this one is literally my favorite. It does give a really good glow, so I would say this is kind of like my top 5 besides from the Maybelline and the CoverGirl, but this is definitely one of them. But since I am going out right now, I definitely wanted to use one for you guys because why not? Why not? But I would like to go in with the Purlisse BB cream. So what I like to do is I usually like to put a foundation, I mean not a foundation, sorry, a moisturizer. So I'm going to use this OC Atmosphere Protection Cream just because it is kind of sunny out right now. And this came in the BoxyCharm. It smells fresh, guys. It smells. Yeah, we're going to put a little bit more, sorry. Yeah, but it smells pretty good. And I like the feeling of it. It doesn't feel heavy. Like, I really hate, and I don't know if it's you guys, I really hate like heavy moisturizers because like I said, my skin is so oily, and to have something so heavy, so thick is not gonna work for my skin because my skin is just like a sensitive like weenie. But I definitely would recommend this. It's very lightweight and you could apply it to clean skin, use morning and night. It provides protection against extreme climates. So for me, that's any climate, so get out. So if I can find, because I lose everything, guys, like literally. If I can find where I put my beauty blender, this would be fantastic, right? That would just complete the look if I could find it. And I just had it. Now I can't find it. You can't make this up. I'll be right back. So the entire time the BB cream was like behind me, but it is what it is. It is what it is. But yeah. So I like to use my Jeffree Star mirror. I like it because it's big. I'm able to see. I have so many imperfections, guys. But here's the thing, I don't care. Because everyone's face will always be a little different. So I'm gonna go in just a little bit. Just a little bit. I usually just kind of like, because a little bit goes a long way, I kind of want to say. And I don't really know if I'm a little bit tan right now. So we're kind of just gonna play with that a little bit. Oh, actually I am. Get out. Yeah, so I kind of wipe it in. I kind of just dab. Just because, especially my oily T-zone. See, look. It's like a nice like tan color. And I'm digging it because like, I'm usually like very light in the winter time. But I like this. See, you can see the glow. I love this. I definitely would recommend this one over the Maybelline, now that you mention it, because it has such a glow by itself, like without the foundation. And I go in all the way down to my neck, because girl, if you don't blend the neck, forget it. Like, you'll be sitting there looking crazy. But I like to go in. And I like to go in a few times, just dab. And then what I'll do is I'll usually give it like a few minutes before I go in with translucent powder, because like I said, this gives a glow, but I don't like too much of a glow just because, you know, I have to work later, and I don't like to keep too much of it. And you could see, like, I have this problem with everything, and I'm probably not the only person that goes through this, but like, I have such huge pores. So if you go in, you can see my pores here, and I've tried everything to get rid of it. Trust me, like, if you guys have suggestions on how I can get, well, not get rid of it, but minimize the poring, like, I was gonna go do like a microdermabrasion or a glycolic peel. Like, I was gonna do stuff like that to kind of minimize it, but I wanted to speak to a dermatologist, a professional, to see their options, because like, when I'm putting on stuff, I just feel like I have to cover, and it's super annoying. Like literally, like I sit there and I get frustrated. I was like, how am I supposed to cover up these big holes in my nose? And I'm just like dab, and I'm just like, you guys, like, come on. So the one thing I really wanted to use, and it helps me when I dab, it's a very I don't want to say old product, but it's been on for a while, is the IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Breakout for Oily Acne Pro Skin. It is a powder. It looks just like this. It's a very old product. I mean, not old to me, I recently got this, but it's definitely old, and it's in my shade. It's not in a regular shade. I mean, it's translucent, but it kind of looks like, you know. So I like to apply it directly on the T-zone because I want to cover all those pores that I got going on, at least a little bit, not too much, because I know how this goes, and I don't want to, you know, see how the oil is kind of like disappearing. Like I just can't, like, I can't do all of that. Like I have to lessen the shine because I know throughout the day it's gonna get shinier and shinier and shinier. And since I work, you know, in a clinic, everybody in the planet can see my pores, so it's kind of like, all right, like you're doing too much. But I try. There's nothing I can do. I can't get rid of pores, but I am definitely working on minimizing it. So this is literally what I do. Literally, I apply BB cream, go on with a BB cream, go on with a translucent powder for oily acne prone skin, and you'll be good. Trust me. If you want to go simple, this is the best way, but make sure you always top it off with something light, like a light moisturizer, a light primer. You never want to do anything too heavy, trust me, because I mean, I showed you guys, like, my skin now, like, you see how I had acne scarring here? You don't really see it anymore. Like, you see a little bit. There's nothing I can do about that. It's normal. But you can see that most of it did go away. And now I feel a little bit more like I can kind of walk outside and not have to worry about redness, because I always have redness. But that's how it is. So this is my BB cream selection. It's not a big selection, obviously, but it's one of the most important ones for oily acne prone skin. I always make it clear to you guys that that is my skin complexion. I know a lot of people that use different things and they have like the best skin in the planet, but I do not. I literally break out every couple of weeks. I'll break out if I eat chocolate. I'll break out with my medication. I'll break out with stress. I mean, I'll break out with anything. So it's really hard for me to maintain my skin in balance. If you guys want to see a skincare routine, now I do have a video, like 3 videos back, of my skincare favorites. I will do a part 2 just because I do collect a lot of skincare. I try millions of things. So I will be coming up with a part 2. But if you guys want to see me actually use products, definitely let me know, guys. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please like, subscribe, and share to my channel, and I will see you guys soon.